on the clock to see if Strictly Business can do something about it.
Here's your break. Nadeshot going to be charging up the stairs. Not met by anyone yet. As soon as he goes all the way to the top, there will be two people to his right. One now on the bridge behind him.
And there you go. Nadeshot trying to draw that kill out. Now he'll get somebody that's going to push it, but Nadeshot ready for it. Picks up the kill. That was Saints that tried to do something about it. Now it's a 1v1 as you've got 3 down for both teams. Clayster's going to get the trophy system out and try to make a move on B.
Everybody dying there. OpTic, pretty even spread here, and now Clay trying to get B control. This would be a fantastic start. Can he get the kill on Saints? Nice quick pop there on Saints. And look out for Clay, opening up with a 5-point streak, 450 points already. He's just getting heated up.
I honestly don't even think that was a call out. I think he just pre-fired like he did around that corner. He pre-fired when he jumped.
I'm ready for that.
I think he just jumped up knowing that grabbing B, somebody was going to push him and got the pre-fire off. I mean, Clayster's a great player, but we're jumping on board now with Scump here, who, as we said, was the #1 Slayer from the U.S. Regionals. He finished first with most kills and a Slayer game type on average, 5th in KD. He's definitely contributing to his squad. Is now Clayster going to make a move here to grab A so they control both B and A.
Yeah, when we watched Clayster at the U.S. Championship, he wasn't nearly as flashy as some of the other guys when it came to the SMG work, but once he gets set up, especially if he can pre-aim where you're coming from, he will not lose that gunfight. Nice support there by Scump coming up the big stairs, going to help clear out both opponents looking at Clay. The trophy system going down, waiting for teammates. He's just baiting out this opponent. And can he win this one-on-one? No, he goes down, but his teammates will keep that player off. Hey, let's go over to Nadeshot once again, as he's now going to have to fight for bar control.
Yeah, Nadeshot moving in. He knows that it's going to be right in here. Picks up 1 kill, picks up the 2-piece. Nadeshot holding down the B flag, and he's got one more he's going to contest there. Finally gets taken out. That was a big stop there. Dito ultimately able to put an end to it, and another OpTic player moves in. That's going to be Scump. So they continue to hold down that B.
I'm staying on board with Dito because earlier in the game I saw him in the kill feed with a triple. We saw, I think, 4 triples out of him when he was playing at the U.S. Championship on this same map. Let's see if he can get things heated up. He's currently the lead Slayer for this squad at 7-7. Equal deaths, though, to his kills. He's going to try and turn that around right away.
Well, there's a pretty significant 30-plus point lead here that Strictly Business needs to start really chipping away with, starting at the 2-minute mark at the latest. Now, obviously they can triple cap, but these are kind of unrealistic things.
No, not on strike zone. You're not going to get a triple cap.
So they've got to kind of like kick it in right now.
Center getting 1 poke, but doesn't realize there's a second player down low. Goes for the drop. Will he spot him? It looks like his teammate was able to take care of business, and Setzer is going to go up top these stairs while his teammate is securing C. He's cleaned up from behind, though. Did not see the player coming out of the closet. Now Dito will go down. Scumpy just beasted through everyone. He just jumped up to 14-7, double positive on the second side. Clayster's going to make sure that C, or B rather, is still in OpTic's control.
And Dito comes in, picks up a nice 2-piece there. 1 minute and 44 seconds left on the clock. You've got a 57-42 game in the second half, but remember, OpTic Gaming carrying that plus 16-point lead from the first half, and 1 minute and 34 seconds left. OpTic Gaming going to control almost A and C. Embos try to make it happen, gets neutralized as Nadeshot gets taken out too, and it looks like Strictly Business starting to get things going a little too late here.
Clayster with 4 captures. Scumpy showing off his slaying power. Embo is kind of quiet here with 6 and 12 compared to his 18 kills from the first round. But it's still OpTic in the lead on both scoreboards. 62 points in the second round, up by 9. Now going into the final minute, 7 seconds.
And after they picks up a 2-piece, Dito cleans one up on his own. And again, Strictly Business looks like they started to figure something out here at the end of the game, but not enough time. They actually almost did get a 3-cap right there, but C, they weren't able to pull over the C1. They're quickly losing, and yeah, this is done for. Strictly Business made a good effort at the end, but ultimately OpTic played for a longer duration of this game.
And unless they can neutralize here for the final 30 seconds, I think it will be mathematically impossible.
Oh, yeah. No way.
And we'll see now who can get most kills in the second side, as I think that's what they're playing for. Dito's going to keep B control, the whole squad moving to A. Scumpy, though, shutting things down at the top, or at least slowing it down. Clayster's going to be taking out same bullets as Nadeshot, and it looks like Dito doing everything he can with Saints, but it's not going to be enough. Strictly Business in the final 10 seconds is going to be able to tie up this score, but it doesn't matter. That first round differential is going to be the difference here on Strike Zone Domination.
Yeah, no, that's how, you know, Strictly Business really played well those last 2 minutes, you know, and that's kind of how you would have expected Strictly. Oh, Scum.